Hello, hello. My name is Hannah Ravensland, and welcome to my channel. As I mentioned in my last video, I wanted to talk about my experience with the body positivity community and movement and what it's done for me, because I think it can do a lot for everyone. It all started in my first year of college, and it was when I found the website Tumblr, as I'm sure you're all familiar with, through my best friend Brittany. She was a big Tumblr person, and she told me about the site, and it started out pretty basic, the occasional meme, and nothing really personal. It was just something fun to do and to connect with her. But the more I was on there, the more I started to see posts about this body positivity, and I would see a lot of big girls like myself posting about how they love their bodies, and a lot of positive messages about doesn't matter what size you are, you're beautiful, doesn't matter what you see your flaws as, you're beautiful, and it appealed to me. I won't lie, I was in a bit of denial in the beginning. I would see these posts and I would think to myself, it's nice to think about, but I don't think it's true. And I know that's really negative and sad, and it took me a while to wrap my head around it, honestly. I started to focus on it for other people first. I would think, yes, that girl is beautiful, that guy is handsome. My understanding of it came from other people first. I would think she's beautiful, but I'm not. And it took a while to wrap my head around it for myself. But when I started to, opened up a whole new world to me. The thought that I was beautiful as a big girl. I started to see more beauty in my natural self versus trying to make myself into something that I wasn't. And around this time, when it was really starting to sink in for me, my mother and I went on a fitness regimen through our gym, and through it, we learned a lot about taking care of our bodies, exercise, eating well, and that also changed my idea of my body. I think it helped that I found this community at this time, because it helped me not focus on the number on the scale and say, hey, I feel really energetic and I feel really good when I eat well, and that workout made me feel good. It was all about feeling good in my body, and it really helped the process for me. And almost more importantly, when I went off that program and I slacked on all these things, because I didn't have my mother with me, I had moved out of the house, and it was harder to do without her as sort of my motivator. We motivated each other. And I started to gain that weight back. Not only did I gain the weight back, I gained more back. I am currently at my heaviest weight. And I genuinely believe that the body positivity movement, the body positivity community, helped me have a strong enough sense of my self-worth and my inner beauty that I didn't hate myself and I didn't hate my body because of the weight gain. I would say, you know what, I'm not super happy with it, but I still love me, and I still love my body and what it does. And it works hard for me. Your body works hard for you. You can't forget that. And I think it was that thought process that helped me keep my level of self-worth. And you know what? I'm not going to say that I don't have bad days. Everybody has bad days. So you don't feel great about your body today. That's okay. as long as you don't feel bad about yourself as a whole, as a person, because you are so much more than just your body. And that is so important to remember just in daily life. So it's something that's really important to me. And you get a lot of different meanings from different people depending on who you ask about this movement. And some of them are not always so positive, which is defeating the purpose, right? But some people have this mindset that everybody's beautiful except. And that's really counterproductive to me, because that's not what body positivity is about. It's about accepting yourself as who you are and the beauty that comes from that. And if you're excluding someone from this idea of body positivity, whether it's their weight, whether it's their gender, whether it's their sexuality, whether it's their race, you are not body positive. Now, I don't want to be the end-all be-all of this. I'm certainly not. But that is something I believe really strongly. If you come away with anything from this video, let it be this: that you deserve love. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to give love. You deserve to receive love. And most importantly, you deserve to love yourself. Okay? Not in the future, when you lose that weight. Not as you were 5 years ago. You deserve to love yourself now. Because this is the only body you get. And if you hate it your whole life, what kind of life is that? What kind of life is it to count on something that might not happen? To count on a person who might not exist in the future? And not everybody can do that right now. And that's okay. I couldn't do it when I first found it. This concept of self-love. I couldn't do it. Let's repeat. You deserve to love yourself. And if you don't believe that, you keep saying it until you do. That's how I feel. So I'm not sure what my next video is going to be about, but I really hope you tune in. Thank you for watching. My name is Hannah Ravensland, and I'll see you next time.